mic to make sure it works real quick. Alright, so in this stream, I wanted to, well, this character is going to be, I'm going to save, so kind of get rid of all my main modded things. Yep. All gone. Oops. Forgot to change that. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, it would help to have positive enchantment points, honestly. Gotta get rid of that too. Hopefully we'll get into the positives by salvaging all our gear. But yeah, we're in the positive enchantment points. Huzzah. 722. Alright. So essentially we're just gonna be, oh, I'll get rid of this first too. There we go. So now I just got artifacts. Oh, wait, I saw you, you little bugger. Nope. Get out. And hold on. Is there a ghost cloak? No, I already got rid of that. Alright. So I'm gonna be using all of my builds. That's pretty much it. Only time I'll be changing the level is for when the power level increases. Because I sort them with numbers, which means the power is higher. Right. One at a time. So. Build number 1 is... Oh, I love how it does weird sorting things. It's just lovely. Number 1. Toxins. That's all it is. Poisonous stuff. So obviously we gotta go with the corrupted... Oh wait, level 20, that's too high. Let's go with the minimum level. I got 10, 20, and 30 for each item. Then might as well give ourselves some speed. And because we don't have a death cap or ghost cloak in here, some speed again. In fact, let's replace that with a 30 because I just want to go faster. Don't want to be going slow, I want to be going fast. Alright. Starting on default. I also want to change my cosmetics to match each character, which may take a minute, but I want it to fit, you know. I don't need to change everything, I just need to change the pet and the cape, really. I don't think turtle really matches this. Let's just get rid of a pet. A lot of pets that don't match. We'll just match the color cape. Boom. Poison. 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 Yep, that's that build. It's really not complicated. Now, build number 2. This one is designed to be a generic person. They're a guard. They hold a bow. That's strong. Some damage reduction, a little bit of healing. Get some food. Explorer. Some damage, some looting, you know. Not complicated in the slightest. Little things for realism like smiting. You would do more damage to undead mobs. It's realistic. And if you were full health, you would be attacking better. So for artifacts, we'll go with something very standard. So still speed. Always want speed. And I'm not sure what to do for this. Sure, I'll go with Windhorn. Ooh, that cape does not match. No, sir. Let's just get rid of cape. Alright. It's a clean setup. I think Creeper Woods is a bad level to test on, honestly. It's too easy, too slow. I want more enemies, more variety, more difficulty. I want a boss of some sort, maybe early on, but optional. Sort of like the Evoker here, or the... I think Cacti, maybe. We're going higher difficulties, even though it's way out of the league. I'm making things that are typically not possible in the game, so they're quite often very strong. Even if they're not, like, insanely overpowered or anything. As you can see, I'm doing quite well, even though I'm way outclassed by these enemies. Alright, let's change up our build now. Build number 2. Some of these are really fun. Or not 3. So. But not all of them are fun. And actually, build 3 used to be a crappy soul build, but I didn't like it and it was old, so I changed it up. Now it is an archer build. This is for keeping enemies away. And this is both for archer things. Just gotta wait for our cooldowns to reset real quick. Come on, come on. Alright. So for artifacts, pretty much always gonna have swiftness, I think. Then we're gonna want... I think satchel snack still fits pretty well. Maybe a dog. We'll have a dog. Or shock powder. And firework arrow, because it did go with artifact cooldown. Just for like quiver stuffs. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot the bonus shot. What the? Oh, I forgot it's a nearly guaranteed. It's not nearly. Like it's 80% infinity. So 80% of shots will not be used. Like arrow wise. And then the bonus shot I think is kind of cool. Also, a lot of shots are charged when I use an artifact. The idea of this one is when you use an artifact, you also have cooldown shots on this. So when you use artifacts, your charged shots will make your cooldowns short. And then you can use an artifact again. That's a weird sound. What the heck? So it's really just doing it over and over until you get the firework arrow. Alright, let's see if we can handle this area. It's not designed for melee combat. Keep mobs at bay. Don't want them nearby. Don't want them nearby at all. Yeah, that's the archer build. I like it. All these cooldowns will take a while to reset, so might as well just change builds now. Build number 4, the Glorious Knight, I think. Glorious Champion, Glorious Hero. I think it's Glorious Knight. Boom, boom, and... yeah, so we got a very healing Saber Wing. Powerful. That's it, really. A lot of protection. And it's just kind of a theme. Almost all the cooldowns are back. There we go. So I think for this one we're definitely going to want an Ironhide amulet, along with Gong of Weakening is fitting. So kind of backup button, and of course sprinting. Oh crap! Oh no! Alright. Can we get in range to do healing? Wow, that is some powerful healing. I thought I'd be relying heavily on the combination of... This has refreshment, right? It doesn't have guarding strike. Still very powerful. That radiance is strong. Oh goodness, it is not a high damage dealer. Let's switch to build 5. Hopefully that's a higher damage dealer. Oh no, it is not. It is build 5. The Snowballer. That's the, yeah, reduced movement speed. Oh no, it doesn't. That would make sense. Yeah, just stay away from me, sir. Okay, nope. Into the void we go. Let's just try to escape him. I think the artifacts for this one are definitely going to be the Windhorn and a Windhorn. There's nothing else really. So, no, wait, this Really makes more sense. Oh, it shoots through walls at a pretty long range too. Love the massive trail it makes. Gotta find a large group of enemies so I can show off how it really works. Because this shit targets everything. This build with like ambush would be really cool. There we go. That's a lot of enemies. Seemingly it is actually projectile, so it does need to hit the projectile, which it sometimes does not, which is kind of funny. It is surprisingly effective. This with ambush would be a pretty good build. Alright. Build number 6. I think this one is the solid iron build. Yeah. This is just full metal. True full metal. Dang. 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 Long ass roll cooldown. Stuns everything with the massively heavy hammer. Bang. Bonk. 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 Heavy ass crossbow. That's all that one is. Pretty simple. 7 is actually was also surprisingly effective. Because it doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. It is the chance build. Chance. Everything's a chance. Sadly, the only really armor chant with the chance that isn't a property is really just Lucky Explorer. So we are exploring luckily. And it is chain reaction 5 because I thought the original chain reaction had a really low chance that I didn't like. So I preferred a higher one. Yeah, it does work. It deals quite a lot of damage. At this point, I don't even need to change the artifacts. Changing the artifacts every single time would get annoying, so we're just gonna... Sometimes we'll do it, but not all the time. Some builds kind of rely on artifacts to be a build, to be what they are. Alright, next up, build number 8. Oh, I know what this is. After this one, we'll switch levels, because we're getting pretty strong. Okay, I swear to God, I set it to Shadow Blast, and it's not changing to Shadow Blast. I don't know why. It's weird. It would work better with an explosive artifact, but I don't really want to change that right now. Because I think we got enough explosions as is. Oh, no arrows. That's unideal. But yeah, explosions. It's not hard to figure that one out. 8 now. Let's see. Number 9 is... oh. This one's pretty fun. Not like... It's not one of those things. It's just a combination of all the same stuff. It's not really a build, per se. You just roll twice. I suppose I would like to have a wind horn with this. The wind horn has a surprisingly long cooldown. So let's just go with no wind horn, life feather. I only gave myself. Well, it's not a wind horn. I thought it was a wind horn. I'm so stupid. Or a life feather. Oh my God! I'm just. My brain is losing the ability to functional. Like, what am I doing? That is indeed not a light feather. Build works best with the light feather, though. Oh. But seeing as the only thing it does is this, it's not that effective. We'll see how well it can do. Like build-wise, as oh, I don't have arrows. you gotta prepare your attacks. Oh, they are taking damage. I want to save my attacks for this. People who haven't gotten to use a dynamo anchor, I feel bad for. And of course it is anchor, so it will still do a lot of damage. But it won't be necessarily effective. So, build change. Number 10, let's find it. Bonus shot. Yet another one. And this one actually has two options. So, this is the more, probably fun option. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really work if you don't have arrows. Let's try to get some arrows. There we go. It only really works if there's multiple enemies like this. Oh. Come back here, you little scoundrel. One thing I don't like about lower difficulties is there is a surprisingly low amount of enemies. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Because I sort them with lower difficulties. I could make them higher, but... Or not lower difficulties, lower power. Like 10. But a lot of them, they're meant to be gifted mainly to people who are playing on post 25, which has a lot more enemies. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to find a large area with a lot of mobs. Oh, I got hit. Dang it. Wearing my mod armor that doesn't let me get hit really makes me think I can't get hit anywhere. Here's the alternative version. This one has punch. So it just kind of selects a few mobs and removes them from existence. And it's very fun. I enjoy doing it. Oh, I love doing that, bro. It's great. This looks like a secret area. Why is this not a secret area? It's like perfect secret area material. So let's just get up here. Boop. Boop. Very loud arrow impact sounds. That's weird. Alright, get over here. Boom. 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 You don't actually have to charge it. I don't know why I'm charging the shots. Okay, I should... Yeah, range this guy. I can't knock him back. This one is probably more effective than the other one, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I just died. Anyways, level 11. Lightning? Yes, lightning. So, we got the lightning hammer, and we have two options for bows again. One is meant to be like a sort of Thor lightning of death thing. I really like this one. Very fun to demolish them with it. I prefer on heavier enemies. I don't like the actual effect of it spreading. I like just hitting a single enemy and calling down the thunder of gods. Now the alternative one, this one takes away some thundering, but in turn gives you a single shock web. And because this thing has such a high level of lightning focus, so you can see I was doing 700 damage, this thing does 35. So very strong. It means that if I just make a shockwave, this does a lot of damage. Come on, creeper. Yeah. So we kind of want to get this guy. And of course it does have electrified. So this thing is still effective without the lightning harp crossbow, but the lightning harp crossbow makes it more fun. Oh, shoot. Because because it makes the beam thicker, which makes it really feel like the thunder of the gods. Uh-oh. And of course my electrify does a ton of damage. Alright, this is faster. Let's just do that. I do like that build a lot, and it looks sick, honestly. Next up, build 12. Oh, okay. This one should be the tank build, very similar to the heavy metal build. Given two of the items are the same, and the general concept is the same. Don't know why I get this one life boost. This one is insanely slow. The claymore is mainly for refreshment, and it has potion barrier. Let's go back to the same level. I like that one. So you kill mobs super easily, and then you get your potion, and never die. Now there's one downside. Let's go ahead and start moving. Do you happen to notice anything? Yeah, so the thing about getting a high level multi-roll with a longer roll cooldown is the slowness from not having a roll is basically always active. But that's the idea of a tank build. Okay, I don't want that. Bash. Boom. Boom. So watch how fast we can... Bruh. So we use our potion. Say we need some health. We got potion barrier and a lot of negating and damage reduction, so it's hard for us to die anyways. But we can just constantly kill things. And we already got our potion back. It is quite difficult to die in this. This thing's basically a machine gun. Every time I give it punch, I forget punch is like really strong, but whatever, that's fine. Build number 13. The Purpler, which you may recognize as a name, but it is not that Purpler. It is this Purpler, which purples things. Every enchantment is purple, and does purple things, pretty much. If there's anything that isn't purple, it does not fit. Okay, there's this bug. I don't know why, I don't know if you can hear it, or if it's like my game, but katanas make a weird sound. Like a little pop sound. Hear that? It's weird. Sounds like an audio bug. Purple fly! Oh, that's not good. It's not a too effective build, but it works. 14. Ah, yes. Yes. The noise maker. And light maker. And maker. Once we get to half health, which is kind of difficult because of radiance, it's not meant to keep you alive. Like on my build, this was high health, so the radiance didn't really heal me much. But here it does heal you very much. Oh, okay, so gotta attack to not die, right? Let's get to half health. Not yet, okay. See it? It's really difficult to show off because the radiance heals us so fast. And it kills things so fast too. It's a lot better when you're not healed by the radiance and the mobs you're fighting are a lot stronger. Overall, I'll show it off at camp. It's insane. 15. This one's fun. Only a two-parter. Bow is not involved, so let's take this bow off so it doesn't interfere. Really hard to die. Final shout every 2 seconds, along with health gone artifact use. So you'll instantly get healed every 2 seconds when you're at 25% health, and you have a ton of stuff for healing. So I can just run into a ton of mobs and basically not die. What do these cows have? Let's see what the cows have, dang it. Fast attack and electrified, wow. So just sit in these enemies and watch how it works. the moment final shout triggers. Oh my god. Stop blocking the pillager shots, you idiot. And now I'm healed. Okay. There we go. This will work better. Go ahead. Hit me one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Instant life. I'll take this into a higher difficulty probably because it's really hard to die unless you get one tapped. You can die, of course, but it is difficult. Especially if your artifacts are good at keeping mobs away, you basically won't die. Which I will show off on a higher difficulty. I should be salvaging the ones I'm done with. Get them out of the way. 13. I'll keep those to show them off for later. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we don't need those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13. I seemingly got lost along the process, but it's fine now. Show that one off later. And then... no, showing that one off. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 11, 10, and all those. Alright. That's better. So I'll use this one later. 16. I believe this is the cat. Yes, it is. Strong maulers. You attack fast when you're low. I mean, there's not a lot to it, really. Do a lot of damage. You have low health. You're basically a cat. Yeah, so footed. I can go ahead and get to half health real quick. There's no radiance or lifesteal aura, which will help when you're frenzied. But you kill things faster. Just a cat. I, for some reason, really like it. Little light, fast speed, high damage. Yeah, don't die when you're using it. That helps not to die, really. That helps in any build, honestly, but especially one where you're trying not to die. Alright. Next up, 18. This one's fun. So, you got Reckless and Pain Cycle. So you'll never have health, but you keep enemies away. Projectiles can't hit you. So you are definitely prone to things like Wraith attacks. Those can kill you, fall damage. But as long as you can generally keep everything away. Also, we gotta go to a higher difficulty already. As long as you can keep things away, it's pretty strong. And it's really fun. Like, you have to be surprisingly tactical about how you fight things. Let's just go to max. Default 4. Or 7, not 4. I don't know why I just did 4. It's not default 4. I think the Shings should be able to survive. As long as I'm not hit by something like that. Oh. It does do a lot of damage, and the pain cycle is a high level as well. So you really have to focus on the melee enemies. Just lock eyes with every melee enemy. Play it safe. See how much damage that was. I have to stay far off. Only kill the melee ones. And obviously the knockback is quite substantial. Gives you preparation time of some sort. And 700 damage with Pain Cycle, which is clearly a lot. I think this thing can also kill bosses. And of course the deflect makes ranged mobs very easy. Oh, that was close. So pretty fun. Really changes how you play the game. I like it. I was gonna sit here and change the build, but then I realized another build won't have deflect, so I would die. The crossbow is super basic. There's nothing special to it at all. Really generic. Alright. Build number 19. Oop. And not all the builds have 3 parts, as you've seen. This is John Wick. build, pretty simple. Rolling, high level of dynamo. The idea is just to always roll, which you can do very often. Oops, don't roll off to the edge, that's not effective. Yeah, I like it. It's somewhat humorous. Not very powerful or anything. Build 20. Yeah, this one's a little complicated. I really can't even remember it all. Okay, he's jerking it. I'll just try to use it, because it is strange. I think it does damage and keeps you alive with the animal conduit. It is really a weird one. I can't figure out how it works really. I made it a bit ago, so it's kind of confusing. The bow kills a lot of things, animal conduit and all that stuff. Might die because of creepers. As you can see, it is quite effective at staying alive, but you're always on the brink of death, which is kind of thrilling. I don't know how exactly it works now, but it works. That's what matters. I think the pain cycle is a high level. Got chain reaction, yeah, high level pain cycle. It is strange. Build number 21. This one's not really a build, to be fair. I don't know why it's even in my build account. But Soul Siphon, Bag of Souls, you can imagine what that does. I don't know why I gave it multi-shot, but I did. I guess to hit more enemies for more Soul Siphon. Alright, so see those souls over there? Just watch them float on over to us. Look how many we collect in the bottom left there. 8? No, that's not right. That's not right. It's not displaying the right number. It's not 8. Come on, show the right amount. There we go, 159,000. So yeah, a lot of souls, and it lags the game. And I think builds that lag the game are kind of funny. How did I miss... How did I just miss an entire build? What the fuck? I already deleted the melee, sadly. But, shadow stuff. Can't really show that off now. That's unfortunate. Alright, where were we? 22. And... 22. And 22. You could probably tell what it is based on just the bow and the ranged. But if you can't tell what it is from the enchantments, then you're weird. Roll! And this one is actually very, very strong. Look at my soul meter in the bottom of the screen. What is it doing down there? What the hell? I've never seen that. That's a little strange. Apparently my soul meter actually expanded to the original size post Bag of Souls. That's really weird looking. I like this one because it's fast and it is actually really strong. Broken, if I do say myself. And of course it does have dynamo and roll charge on the bow, so there is other things involved. See the bow, it'll be a charged dynamo shot, but I don't have arrows, so I can't do it. Okay, this one's broken, so let's get rid of this one. I think I have to change difficulties soon. I don't know, maybe not. Depends on if this one is overpowered or not. Ah, yes, this one's recent. 23. So, this one is the melee. So after you get a kill, you get fast defense, and that's it. But when you're low health, Frenzied makes you attack super fast, which lets you get a lot of guarding strike, and refreshments, which will let you heal. It's like an emergency backup sort of thing. Turn into a sort of beast, which lets you heal fast. Whoop, okay, there I go. Yeah, I'm gonna change difficulties. I also want to go to Colossal Rampart. That's where I tested this one, and I really liked it. Had a good variety of enemies. I don't know if I can actually do Colossal Rampart on a... No, I cannot. We're not doing Colossal Rampart on that difficulty. We'll do it here. Technically, I have no build over 29 yet, so should be fine anyways. See, I go super fast. And the moment I get to under half health, you'll see what it really does. I'll use a health potion just to demonstrate the refreshment part of it. It's like, oh no, I'm being hit. Ah. Oh, I can't keep off the attackers. It's also sort of sacrifice thing. And then I do this. I kill everything really fast and get my potion. So like, yeah, they have to sacrifice themselves to hit me. Because of thorns. So let's just say I go into this group of enemies and I'm being absolutely swarmed. Health potion. Oh man, I cannot survive. Okay, thorns is killing them a lot. It's kind of broken in that sense. But I do enjoy it. 24. 24. And 24. This one's poison, but it's based around this. So let's just go ahead and run over to some enemies. And it's not actually effective if you can't tell. But it is a build, so. 25, 25, 25. This one's meant to be kind of funny because you have a short bow and basically a shirt, but you're building an absolutely destructive anchor. So you're super fast. Your build is very agile, but then your anchor is just fucking destructive. And anchor. Oh shoot. That's... yeah. Kind of a glass cannon, I suppose. But not like really a glass cannon. Okay, this thing is... it is not effective. It is hilarious though. This just says Void Strike for your anchor to deal more damage, which I probably should have used. But I did not, so oh well. Next up, 26. 20... nope, wrong one. 6. Yep, and 26. Tried this one out today. The elements, and it's surprisingly neat. You have 3 elements on rolling, 3 elements on hitting, and 3 focuses. So I'm glad it worked out well and I didn't have to do anything janky. Not too effective or anything. I will say it's primarily your it's primarily your melee and your rolling, but if you utilize it right, it works well. You're just gonna not go down that path. So yeah, really simple build. 26, 27. Nope, wrong one. So, this is meant to be stupid because it's a very agile build with attack speed. But it uses this. Now that I think about it, I want to put it on a large weapon like a spear. Because they attack fast, but they're pretty large. So you'll just have this absolutely chunky build, but it actually is super agile. Yeah, agile build with the full metal armor. It's just meant to look weird, really. Doesn't do much. 28, 28, 28. This one. Ah, yes, the fighter. Melee, melee, melee stuff. Frenzied. Cowardice Enchanting. Launch of that. Refreshment with Potion Barrier combination. So, this is just a fighter who will combo the fuck out of you. I need more enemies. I need a high amount of enemies. There we are. That's not really a high amount, but strong works. Not really, no. I need a high amount of enemies. Come on. There we go. Some enemies there. Works against a high amount of strong enemies. Like I said, this is built for Apocalypse, really. So while it works in default, it's Best for Apocalypse. Oh, yeah. Well, when I'm at camp, I can show you the loud build. Loud house. Alright. So that build's kind of hell. Do I have? Yeah. So, it only works since we're half health, really. So right now, already quite loud. Also, a very fast way to take damage is in here, not the ruins, because you can very quickly. Does this have environmental damage protection? It doesn't. I feel like I've taken really little damage. Alright. I want to get one more, but I don't want to risk dying. So imagine that, but it never goes away, because the radiance doesn't heal you enough. That's what's really designed to be, but this is how it turned out. 17. Oh, there's the 17 thing. I don't know why. Wait, why is this one still here? Okay, I'm really failing to salvage these things, apparently. Alright, let's wrap it up. So, the survival build. I just realized I'm 100% going to get one-tapped, so this build isn't going to work here. Unless, maybe, just unless, maybe, we have artifacts that give us a lot of defensive things, such as Windhorn, keep them away, Gong of Weakening to reduce their damage. This, actually, yeah, let's do that. Not a strong build, for sure. Just outrunning the... Oh, dang. Alright. So, yeah, it's not supposed to really have a crossbow, honestly. It would help to have a bow, but, you know, oh well. Okay, can you legitimately... I wish this thing did damage so I can kill this guy faster. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. It might actually survive. Let's get a lot of enemies in here so we have quite the challenge to deal with. I must say, it is weirdly effective at... Oh. I don't know why I was so alive for so long. That was strange. None of them could hit me. Also you... Oh my god, I want these guys dead so bad. There we go. Final shout, and we're live again. See, that triggered... Oh, did not heal us, though. Apparently if you're stunned, it doesn't work or something. But you can see how effective it is, considering we're surviving decently well in a high level. So, give this a good bow, and maybe damaging artifacts, and it's a solid build. I don't know why I kept that. Yep. Okay, last. There we go. I don't know why I was bugging out. This is called the jank. It works, and it works in weird ways that are undisclosed to the public. It does some weird shit. Like, you can look through the enchantments to try and figure out what exactly it does. But, good luck. It's weird. Kind of want to have more speed now. So it does things, but it looks and functions jankily. I highly doubt that's a word, but I'm using it jankily. I like it. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. Frenzied is very strong though. We got Frenzied on this, so it makes it attack very jankily too. Basically turning into a smoke cloud. Yeah, deflect does not deflect that projectile, I must say. It's still... It's like effective in ways you can't comprehend. I don't think there's a lot of planning involved in this. Because you can either get frenzied and attack fast, or you can try to keep your health up with the cooldown shot and the artifacts. It's just a mix of so many strategies to where one isn't particularly effective, but they all kind of come together to be effective on their own. But together at the same time. It's weird. That's all I can really describe it as. You have to push surprisingly hard against that. Bye. Ha. That is, I thought my thing would hit and Blast Fungus would deploy, but it did not. So yeah, goofy ass build. That was pretty much all the builds. Let's get out of here before we die. See if we can run back to the start without dying. Ooh. Got a fist, don't worry. That was close. Oh. Spinny. Cool. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. That was all of my builds. And if you happen to watch another of my videos, I will see you in another one of my videos, because that is how logic and words work. Adios.